I was thinking about deleting this video because nothing went my way and it got me really frustrated. But at the end, when I finished editing, I think it's one of the best recent videos I've made. Stay with me and enjoy watching. Today we're on a little expedition. We're gonna go and check out the place for my new project. I've quit doing graffiti a long time ago, but here in the woods I see some abandoned old buildings. Those are not even buildings. Maybe those were toilets in the Soviet years or something like that. Of course they are ugly, they are abandoned, and my idea is to take a look at them, measure them, take photos, and we're gonna make some sketches, some ideas what can we draw on this blank canvas. It wasn't a toilet, it was something to do with, I don't know, water utilities. There's a large pipe in the center. Don't know what it is, know what it was. I can see there was some electricity, electric outlets, but now it's just a dump. And I think nobody will mind that this garbage will be a whole lot prettier after I'm done with it. I could use this wall, but there's a beautiful Christmas tree and I don't have the liberty to cut it down. We're inside of I could say national park, so any kind of tree cutting is highly prohibited. I just don't like the aspect ratio, because this is like a 4:3 and I usually draw something like that.
If you're new here, welcome. I'm a creative person through and through, and this is the place where I share my journey. My passions range from drawing and painting to street art, travel photography, linocut printing, and my work as graphic designer. Whether I'm creating art, traveling and capturing the world through my lens, designing bold packaging, or carving my imagination into prints, I invite you to join me on my everyday adventures, big and small. Let's get inspired to live, to love, to learn, and create.
The only problem I'm facing, I don't know if the paint is gonna work, because it's around the 0 or -4 outside, and I read online that paint usually below 55 Fahrenheit or 10 Celsius starts to clog up in the spray paint. But if I bring it warm, maybe it will work, because I know many artists work in wintertime. There's also a backside, but it's a bit destroyed, and I don't know how would I draw with this. Oh shit, it's coming off. And the other side, which is a completely different format for me, because it's landscape. I mostly make everything vertical, preferably. I only make some horizontal, but then it's have to be like cut in the middle. So many people walk their dogs, ride their bikes, and I think it would be a benefit for the whole city, for the active community, if this piece of garbage would start to look much more nicer. Just to show you how beautiful it is and cold, here's the quarry. Water starts to cover with ice. Pretty thick one already. It's already about a centimeter in. Cool. Boy, that sounded great! When I turned 42, it was 2nd of November, and it was already snowing and cold, and I drove with my wife to this quarry and I jumped into the water. It was effing cold, but as I was swimming all autumn, I tried to keep up with the weather. Right now, of course, it's too cold to swim and I'm all alone. But in our country, it's kind of a tradition. It's coming back as a tradition to go swimming when it's really, really cold outside. We call them ruoni. And what they do when the winter is in full action and it's covered with ice, they come with saws, cut out holes and plunge in. That is way too extreme for me. But the sound was nice. We have to get another piece. This is the spot I like to ride the most, where there are no paths, just forest. But in summer, in the warm time, it's chock full of people. Right now there's nobody, just me. Damn, it's hard to vlog on riding a bike through the forest. It's crazy.
I did around 6 versions of the same, 6 iterations of the same drawing, and I'm still not completely satisfied but it will do. But I have some bad news for all those who are seeking some dopamine dose from this video.
Well, this is very disappointing. I made the sketch, I bought the colors, I finally found the day when it's sunny outside and it is pretty warm, and guess what? The wall is completely drenched. I don't know, is it because of the rain or is it because of the moisture in the air, but you can see here the lower bricks are almost bright white and the upper ones are turning, I don't know, it's like gray, green, and it's completely wet. And of course it's not gonna get better by any means because it's gonna be cold in 2 days. I tried a little spot here, I spray painted it green, waited for 15 minutes and look what's happened. If you touch it with finger, the spray paint just came off. So I cannot work, I cannot paint on this wet wall. And the stupid thing is I cannot wait longer either because I have to publish this video. There's nothing I can do. We'll have to postpone the drawing. It's supposed to go right here. I'm sorry guys, I know I wish I could have showed you the whole video of the finished artwork, but it seems we're gonna have to wait, and maybe we'll have to wait even a month or 2 when this one gets dry. I'm sorry. Let's go eat.
And I am still waiting for good weather to finish this project, but it's been 3 months already and the weather has been crazy, absolutely obnoxious and crazy. It started snowing, and I mean like snowing, and it was snowing for a few days.
All of the snow fell down in just 1 day. Crazy amount. Oh my god, snowstorm started. It's not even snow, it's like hail. Jesus, what is going on? Today is snow day. Not like snow day in America when you don't have to go to school, but it's when we come and ride our sleighs on the mountain. On the hill. What?
It's so tall.
It's so cool?
Yes.
It's so epic, yeah?
Yeah.
And every winter there's like hundreds, if not thousands of children and adults come to ride it. We have this amazing hill and everybody's sliding down. Not from the top, of course, it's way too extreme. See how many people are there. Jeez. Whoa. Okay, this is considered a snowball making gadget. It looks fluorescent in the video. Perfect snowball. Give me that. No. Cool.
The small
Cool gadget for
snowball.
the snowball.
You want it next?
Yeah.
Un mustache giallo. Non atrape.
Get it for $2.
It's borderline chaos with the weather these days. I don't know if it's global warming or something else, but I can't get even like 3 days straight of nice weather, or at least it wouldn't be freezing or it wouldn't be raining. So yeah, guys, sorry, I don't know how or will we ever finish this project.
And I found a way how to eat healthy in a fast food joint like this. I take the chicken tortilla and there's no bread. Instead of sugary soft drinks, I took a mango smoothie. And I take, instead of fries, I take small salad and a peppermint tea. So don't judge me too harshly. This is the only place you can get a meal quickly on a holiday. All the other places that serve normal food are just filled up to the brim.
I'm still in deep winter depression because of the ongoing darkness, and I hope one day it will end and spring will come and everything will look much better then. But what really made my day is thanks to Anthony. Anthony came into my Ko-fi profile and he just dropped a bomb. He dropped the whole amount I was trying to collect for my lino cut. Thank you, somebody corrected me. It's not lino cut, it's lino cut. For my lino cut press, I already ordered it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna send you some original prints when it comes. And thank you to Omar who purchased the Mustache Men Clown Edition with your money. I bought a brand new Canon scanner that will help me a lot out when digitalizing my work, so my work would be so my prints would be original scans of my artwork, and it will help me with lino cut artwork. It will also help me convert my original lino cut prints into more of digital prints and posters and so on, etc. But that's whole another video. So thank you for watching. Thank you everybody who's been so nice to me in the comments, who been supporting me, buying my shirts on my Etsy shop, tipping in for a coffee. I'm very blessed. I'm very happy that this my YouTube transition from a graphic designer to a full-time artist is somewhat trying to look real. I don't know if it's gonna be, but that's why I don't know if it's gonna be possible at the end. But that's why there's this YouTube channel when I try to document everything I do, everywhere I go. The camera is always in my pocket, and I hope it's somewhat of an inspiration, or maybe just a good way to pass time in a company of creativeness and everyday madness that is life. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next time. I gotta think out of this outro stuff. I'm bad at it. Bye.
So I'm thinking about those frames I wrote down. They look pretty good. I'm sorry guys that I'm sticking you on such random places. I just wanted to film and talk without any interruptions. We found Shaquille O'Neal's sports boot. Sports boot? It's kind of wrong what I'm saying. Sneakers. I don't think you should touch it.
The war zone.
This is a bit terrifying because the balls fly to our direction in such high speeds. If I'm getting hit, I'm done.
And it died. And everything dies when money is involved. You can make money. It's not the thing that I'm raging about. It's about all the people who are just for the money, who are not into it. And if you're not into it with your heart, you're gonna quit. And before quitting, you're gonna make a whole lot of noise, a white noise. And we, as viewers and content creators, we have to, as a viewer, I have to search through this pile of noise